It's been the spring of a lifetime for Mizzou wrestler J'den Cox, first winning his second career national championship in Madison Square Garden of all places, and then he made it through the Olympic trials to make it onto the U.S. Olympic team, earning the opportunity of a lifetime as he'll pursue the gold medal in Rio.
It's the I guess the holy grail of wrestling, and it's as you think about it, you got all the greatest talent in the world all in one building in the sport that you're doing for a lifetime, and and it's really like beautiful to watch.
People keep asking me, how is he going to do at this tournament, the trials? I said, well, I believe he can win it. Then how's he going to do out in Mongolia? Well, I believe he's going to win it. Now the next question, do you believe he can win the Olympics? Of course I do.
I told everybody that it'd be an honor to represent my country, and it is. It's an honor to have opportunities to represent your country. And I don't take that as just representing them on the mat. I represent them when I walk down the street. I represent America Now when I go to class. I represent them in every way of my life.
One of the things he got back yesterday, and I told him he has to take some days off. I said, guys, we're at spring break and taking time off after nationals, and you're here training during spring break with us. And I said, you need some days off. Your body needs rest right now. That's important. And he's like, I just feel like I'm not, with the team, and this is bothering me. And he's more worried about his Missouri team than his USA team right now because, he has aspirations of the team winning a national title next year, and he's the leader of that team, and he feels like, I should be in the room today. I said, all right, you can come in, but you're going to talk about Mongolia, and that's it. And that's all you get to do today in practice.
It's just a sport that's so intense, and so it takes so much out of a person and out of crowds, and it takes so much that it's just, and all of that and all the craziness and everything that happens, the wins and the losses, it's just overall, you can just kind of call it, you just call it beautiful.
He won 4 Missouri State championships in high school, 3 Mid-American Conference championships, and 2 national titles so far in college. Just about the only thing left for J'den Cox is that Olympic gold medal. And you can follow his pursuit of Olympic glory with us on MUTigers.com and the Mizzou Network as J'den Cox heads to Rio. I'm Ben Arnett for the Mizzou Network.